Yo, you know D-Ray Davis.
D-Ray, it's my guy. Shout out to D-Ray.
He posted a video of him in Coach. It said it's the first time in 12 years he been in Coach. He feel like he got flued out or something. Like, what do you feel about flying Coach? Spirit, JetBlue?
Nah. I ain't really hopping on the Spirit. I hop on the JetBlue. I hop on the Coach for a short flight.
You do it?
A quick one, yeah. Know what I mean? A short hour or two.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't, you know. I'd rather go JetBlue than a Coach. 31E. When I get a JetBlue, like I stay right in the front, watch TV. I watch a few Law and Orders, I'm there. But I can't go to Cali or nowhere. I'm not doing no real hours on Coach.
I can't do it, right? I'm not saying that. No. I definitely can't.
That's 100,000. You gonna get on the PJ.
I pray. I literally, this is part of my prayer. God, please don't put me in Coach. It's a whole different atmosphere back there. I'm not telling you that for first class, I got a little room.
Dog.
No, I pray. It's part of my prayers. Every day, God, please keep me in first class. I went Coach one time. Some guy was getting married.
Now first class.
No, I'm telling you the truth. What you want me to do? I got to expect to find the things in life.
Go ahead.
It's hard being number one, but somebody got to do it. So what I'm trying to tell you is the one time I had to fly Coach, I sat next to the Hillbilly gyms, the Beverly Hillbilly. When I tell you these kids was climbing over my shoulder, some kid threw another kid a bag of potato chips, smacked me in my face. They would die. It's a different type of atmosphere back there.
You was on Soul Plane. You wasn't in Coach.
No, but these was white people. This was the Beverly Hills Billies. Hey, John. Shit hit my head. Kids climbing over my shit. Yo, I was praying so much in that seat, and that was to Vegas.
Oh, see?
Yo, I was praying. It was the only flight. I was praying. I said, God, please, Lord Jesus, I do never want to be on this again. And let me tell you something. I also believe that like the cheaper airlines, like Spirit, Southwest, and all of them, they pay for fucked up routes out there. Like they pay for the potholes.
The routes they got.
Yeah, because they shit always like this. You ever got on a Spirit or they shit like this? I think they pay. All right, what's the wackest level? 34,000 feet. It's cheaper, yes. They buy that route. And your shit be like this all the time. You get there safe, but your shit be like this.
They got how come routes in the air?
You pay.
It's the air.
Listen, you pay for a private. They'll tell you, yo, we going over all. I watched Khaled maneuver like, yo, I don't want no bumps. I want you to be like, yes, sir, don't worry. We're going to go to the west, to the right. There's no weather in 47,000. Like, you pay for that air. There's a reason why Spirit Airlines and all them bullshit airlines got that shit going like this.
We can forget about getting a sponsorship from Spirit.
No. Well, we could take the bullshit out, right? But just lower level airline.
Yeah. All right. I like that. Listen, shout out to Morgan State University. My daughter just graduated.
God bless you, Jada. I mean? Let's talk positive.
My daughter graduated yesterday from Morgan State University. That's the second college graduate. I got 2 down, 3 to go. But they got to do something about these graduations. They have them on the field. They too hot. My mom's, she had to go inside and get some AC.
Nah, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's other ladies passed out, there's fire, there's ambulances coming. It's too hot for the grandmothers and all that.
Yeah, I agree.
And shout out to the alumni and all that. It's mad speeches. Why they want to do all these speeches in the middle of the damn hot sun? Why they can't do that the day before? You know what I mean? Just call the names, give out the summa cum laudes and magna laudes, whatever the smart kids is, and get that shit over with. We gotta do a union that make college graduations shorter. They too long. The elder ladies is having heat strokes and all that. Of course, everybody want to see their kid graduate, but they want to see their moms and pops
pass out, go
make
to the
it back
hospital.
home too. Yeah, also. So my next ones, I figured it out though. I'm going 3 hours late. Call me when they start calling the names. When they get to about E, I get out the car at about E, then I'll catch my kid when they get our last name. Cause this shit is ridiculous.
No.
Shout out to Morgan State, everybody that graduating this week and, you know what I mean, in the coming days.
Everybody graduate. Shout out to Morgan State. Shout out to Lehman. They gave me a doctorate last year. And I know what you're talking about. It was hot as hell out there. Well, they got to
acknowledge the God. I do mad shit.
I know, but it ain't something. I
want one. Syracuse. I take Lehman. I take Bronx Community. I take the college that's right next door to the dispensary. Give me anything. God damn it.
He wants a doctorate, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta talk for you to Don Poole. Don Poole got a doctorate in Atlanta. I think. Listen, I didn't even know what it was. Okay, y'all want to know the truth? Ruben Diaz Jr. said, "Yo, I want you to come to the college to talk to the kids." I didn't even know I was getting a doctorate.
Ruben Diaz is your guy.
He is my guy.
That's your guy.
And so I show up and they start explaining to me how special it is that I got a doctorate, that I got and I didn't even know. They were breaking it down to me and I was like, oh, so I'm getting something. I didn't even know I was getting something. I thought I was just there to talk to some students. Congratulations, hallelujah, whatever the case may be. And so they gave me the doctorate.
That's because you that dude, man.
I got to put your name in the raffle, but let me tell you something.
Put my name in the raffle for a doctorate.
They want to know, if you want to know why the dynamic, the energy is so legendary on this set, I was trying to think. I said, damn, man, why is this podcast so good? And I said, I relate back to, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. All right? Y'all don't want to hear me talk this shit. I'm going to tell you something, Jada. They did the 50 best dressed rappers and Fat Joe wasn't mentioned. And if I mention to you some of these things.
He never mentioned. All right, I hate the fucking
But you know how much money I spent on couture? Like, this shit is good. Yo, this is a fucking crime. You're going to rate the top 50th dressed rappers and Fat Joe is not.
You know why? Your shit
y'all been having these guys dizzy.
You don't got enough porcupine shirts. And enough.
I ain't got a piano on my back.
You don't got this. Nah, don't do that. You don't got enough. You don't got enough like shingles. You need shit hanging off. You need shit.
I mean, like we take this shit serious.
Shit on. That's that dope boy shit we rock. But they don't put. That don't make the list.
What I'm trying to tell you, if we don't brag about ourselves in real life, don't think when you die they're gonna talk about you, because we done. So they in our faces. The only thing that counts when you die is when they talk about the doctorate. You deserve a doctorate. You deserve a street in Yonkers.
Never give me
Jadakiss Street. You deserve all of that. Why we gotta die to get it? And guess what? If I'm alive and they won't give it up, we gotta say this shit. We gotta be like, yo, we're #1 in the country. It is what it is. Go Google the Apple, because we are. Right? I'm being honest with you. What you want me to do? Yeah, we need 800 more episodes. This ain't some shit fly by night. We the new kids on the block. We get some attention. But yeah, we need 300 more episodes so we can really talk our shit. You know, yesterday I'm with Nori. He throw one in. Yo, the Glizzy Eater did this on him. All right, Nori, you know, he the godfather of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Drink champs. You know, we salute everybody doing their thing. But we got to talk about our wins, Kiss, because I'm looking at it myself. They're not trying to big us up for what we do in anything.
They're not going to big us up. We got to take our spot humbly. You know what I'm saying? This week in hip-hop history.
But hold up.
We got to get back to the regular
When they see me and you, they got to think, yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not. Yo, come on, man. What do you want me to do?
I got to get the up NYC and get my little yachties.
Are you going to get the little yachties?
They need them, man. Slow just hit me back, hopefully. Uh-oh.
Nah, we got them little yachties. They play off of the old, I think the old LeBron Air Force. The patent lovers.
Yeah, the joints we used to rock.
Yeah, the joints we used to rock.
They
brought them shits back and put the little Yachty logo on there. Shout out to Little Yachty, a real sneaker collector. Shout out to Wale. I'm talking about rappers. 21 Savage got an ill collection. Offset got a mean collection. I mean, guys, we always hear you. We always hear Fab. We always hear Fat Joe, Clark Kent. I'm just
I'm
talking
not
about
in
the
it, man. I
youth.
don't got a mean collection, man. My collection is, I'm nowhere.
Yo, Jada, you buy a lot of sneakers. I don't even know where you put them at. You might have a house for sneakers.
That's PJ. That's PJ Tuck. Yo, shout out to PJ. Yesterday in the huddle, in the huddle, he pointed down to the mellow PE 10s he had on. He seen me with what I had on yesterday. The low
What you
top
had on your feet?
13s. Those is 12s or 13s.
The Mellow 13s?
No, I had on one of the classics, one of them joints. But PJ Rec, he supposed to be listening to tips. He point down so I can see his joints. He like, I see you, Kiss. I said,
No, he been flexing
Yeah,
hard.
he be killing.
And he's like a size 15. No, actually, he's a 13. He's a 13. So whatever mellows I got, they like size 15.
Yeah.
Like I never could wear them. And so just like the jackets, I just collect everything with the Nick colorwaves. I even rocked the Cleveland. Remember when they had the black joints with the Nick colors? I don't know how Cleveland made a Nick colored
sneaker
joint. Yeah, Jordan. But
no, you remember the Cavs they had the blue and orange uniforms back with Elo and Mark Price in them.
And that's what they got. They got the Nick, I think they're the fours. They got the Nick fours. Crazy. That color wave, the Nick color wave. And that whenever I wear it with some Nick shit, but they quick to Cleveland to hit me up like, yo, that's a Cleveland wave. Don't think it's the Nick. From the cage to the stage, Chris Brown, $6 million bail for allegedly throwing a bottle.
They made his bill 6 M's.
6 million. This on your own recognizance in New York. You out. I seen guys for murder get out on their own recognizance. 6 million, and his response was from the cage to the stage. They ain't gonna stop that bag.
He did a show when he got out, or
but he's just saying, like, yo, the show goes on. He's out on bail. Now he's able to do this tour globally, worldwide. And so, first of all, the bail, I already told you how I feel about that. And the bail just triple proves how I feel about $6 million bail. I mean, Bernie Madoff paid 10 and he stole 71 billion.
Yeah, that was nothing for Madoff. They should have made Madoff shit crazier than that.
They should have made this shit $1 billion bail or some shit. Not real talk. If they're gonna do that, shout out Bad Bunny. I know it's reggaeton, but the man, the biggest streamer in the universe, he did Saturday Night Live. I never knew Bad Bunny was also an actor.
He did SNL?
He destroyed Saturday Night Live.
Killed it?
What? I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, yo, this guy's just way too talented. Like, he could act, he could rap, he could sing. Shout out to Bad Bunny. You know them seats you was in last night? I usually sit there. And, they kind of gave it to Bad Bunny while I was they had me in the corner over there. I salute the God. But I realized he was in town for Saturday Night Live. I seen your section. Y'all was popping over there. I'm watching you on TV, Jada. I don't know if you know Eastern Conference Finals. I would not love anybody other than my business partner and my brother, Jadakiss, on them court sides, looking amazing on TV. And guess what? I got that jacket you had on last night, too.
I mean, you know how we do, baby. Dope boy fresh, man.
I think we just I think as a Nick fan, I got whack ones, I got good ones.
Yeah, I got all kind of Nick Baff in there.
I just take all that shit for years and I got them. Like yesterday, Rich Player dressed up like an asshole, like a real Nick fan asshole. Like he had the satin starter with the fucking Mitchell and Ness track, with the shirt, the hat, the fucking. He went
fanatic. He went all the way fanatic. He took it there.
I love that though, man. I love it. Shout out to the young boy, NBA young boy. Now, he announced the tour and it sold out in seconds.
My daughter called me. She already, anywhere, could you get me tickets to any one of his shows, Dad? First she hit me, did you know NBA Youngboy? I knew what was coming after that.
Let me tell you something. This tour is scarier than the Rockefeller Rough Rider tour. Like, you know what that was like back in that day? Rockefeller Rough Rider tour, like people were like, yo.
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, this Hard Knock Life. You know, you got NBA Youngboy got every so-called firecracker on this tour with him. So, like, it's an over and under of if it's going to get popping in every city. You know, he got the guys. He got the guy piss on your grave, all that. Like that, you know, this we got to keep our eye on this one. He got those guys.
If he's able to make it a successful tour, it'll be good media. I think after them couple bids, running with the law, I think he gonna just get out there and get his bag. He can't control what happens out of his power, you know. But I think the shit he just coming from being involved in, I think he gonna try to have a good, successful tour, man. Shout out to NBA Youngboy, man.
What's these guys? Girl, you know it's true, but that ain't hip hop. Milli Vanilli.
Don't you know Kevin Lyles got writer's credit for that song?
Yo, let me tell you.
Did you ever know that?
Yo,
Kevin Lyles is the writer for Milli Vanilli's that song.
Milli Vanilli, shout out Kevin Lyles. Milli Vanilli was actually dope.
Yeah, like, to that one mishap when they pulled it, when the thing starts skipping.
I think that's most rappers today. When I go to these young boy shows or I got shows with them, they not saying one word. They letting the shit play and they just ad-lib they shit.
That goes back to craftsmanship, man. You gotta learn your music. You gotta learn how to rhyme over the TV track. You gotta learn your song. You gotta try to sound like the record.
Believe it or not, as hot as Stove God is, wait after this one. Oh my God. They gonna think you the God MC. Like
your price went up?
Price went up. Reporting live.
It's your boy Jada. This is the Joe and Jada show. Every episode iconic, every episode legendary. Make some noise today. One of the meanest artists out right now. Hooks is just a side thing. He does it all. But his hooks is his top of the line. You know what I mean? Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Stove God Cooks, you heard? Welcome to the Joe and Jada show, my brother.
I appreciate you.
I had an APB out on you for a while.
No, that's it. Happy birthday, God.
Yo, let me tell you something. Stove God Cooks.
Talk about it.
So success took a shot at you, huh? What you rather be, rich with enemies or broke with friends? Success took a shot at you. You know, man, you a success story, man. You know, the plane diverted and went to Syracuse the other day. It didn't come to New York. They was running out of gas. So JetBlue Mint went to Syracuse.
Before
and I'm
he
looking out the window.
He said it looked nice out the window.
This shit looks so nice. And I'm hearing all this cocaine talk from you and all that. But from the window of the plane, I'm trying to figure out where Stove God lives out there because it looked beautiful from the plane. Break that shit down.
I think that's our connection. Besides him being, I didn't even know he was from there, but you know, I bleed orange. You know what I'm saying? I'm orange. Yeah. I've been to Midnight Madness, Coach Boeheim. I got a couple Jadakiss custom jerseys from the orange. You know what I mean? It was my dream. It was my dream. I was actually at work with my moms when Keith Smart hit the Indian and beat them and they lost the chip. I was crying. I was a little kid at work with my mom. Then to meet Mello, when he won, that's why me and Mello is brothers like that. Shout out to Mello. I'm going to the Hall of Fame.
You knew more Mello before he even went to Syracuse, correct?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Baltimore. But yeah, Syracuse. So that's like my home away from home, man. I told you I bleed orange. How you feel? You said there was nobody there, no superheroes, super rap heroes, but you got it on your back by far by now.
Oh, yeah. We
How
didn't
did
have
that
nobody
feel?
to reference this shit from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, niggas seen other niggas from, you know, like this nigga from my block, he did it.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have none of that shit. Shit was like delusion.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was a joke for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just ain't laughing no more.
No doubt.
Mama, your son ain't making no cheesesteaks no more. Shout out Steve Moderano, my brother. He opened up a restaurant in Atlantic City, and he told the story. He got the best Italian you ever ate in your life is Moderano's. So he opened one in Atlantic City, and he was crying telling this story. Made me cry.
Yeah.
Hard to make Joe crack, right? I heard everything you could throw at a motherfucker, but he was like, his mother was there, she was alive, and he was like, my moms used to sell cheesesteaks out the window. They used to snap on me and call me a bum and this. Mama, your son ain't making cheesesteaks. Oh my God, I started bawling crying. Like, that was a legendary.
Yeah.
But you're not even a rapper, right? You like a gospel drug dealer.
Now, that sound good though.
Wow.
How
you put those two together is amazing.
It's crazy that when I hear him rap and tell hooks, it's like, hallelujah. It sounds like that to me, which is disrespect, but you know, you the Scove God Cooks.
Yeah.
Who in your family, because you really talking 88 shit too. Like, did you have an uncle, a cousin in your family that was in the game heavy? Like, I always try to figure out, how do you know the game like that?
What game you talking about?
The drug game, the way this shit.
It started with my cousin.
Okay.
We just put the shit in overdrive.
When Gun reached out to you, after Reasonable Drought, what was that like?
Gun is crazy, first of all.
Shout out to West Side Gun.
Yeah, nah. Gun is a legend. Gun crazy. Gun reached out and he was working on that Awesome God album. Yeah, stuff. I need 3 joints by tomorrow. I'm like, 3 joints. I'm telling you, you got a classic album. Nobody know. Dude, he's just going. I'm telling you, everything Wes told me though, that shit play out exactly the way you said.
Said it, yeah.
Yo, get on these 3 joints. They gonna go back to your shit, and then they gonna listen to it different. I did them 3 joints. We just never stopped. Shit just went to the moon.
Now, I don't want to disrespect you.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like today is the same moment for you.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Talk that shit, crack. I was about to get mad. I didn't know what you was about to say.
You was about to throw this shit in the air, flags.
Today is one of them days, too. After they see you on this blue couch, tell them.
We to the moon.
Everybody who has sat in this couch, according to my business partner, he don't allow people on the couch.
It ain't
You got to be legendary something. You got to be Serena Williams. Is there anybody who come in here has been a legendary icon? You, my friend, are a future icon when they get to you. But if Fat Joe, who thinks he know what time it is, discovered you a month ago, I feel like this is one of the moments, and it was important to us because I think you fucking incredible. You're like my favorite rapper right now.
I appreciate that.
And Reasonable Job. I mean, everybody need to get into this Stove God because, but this, I feel like this is one of the moments for you because, you know, Ghostface just walked out. And you walked in and sat in the same spot.
You heard?
It's legendary shit. Look, I'm gonna keep it. God always got his hand on me. This shit get different for real. That's why I don't be worried about none of this shit. You know these niggas trying to spin you with, miss your moment.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not going.
No.
I'm not going.
No.
None of that industry shit, none of that goofy shit. It's gonna be whatever God wanted to be. That's why we here.
That's right.
That's a fact.
Real shit.
Nobody can tell you what your future is, what blessings God got for you. you know, it's my birthday, and for me to make it out 16 years old was a miracle. I'm sure there was people who looked in my elementary school when I was in kindergarten, first, second grade, and by the way they see me karate kicking dudes in their back and all that, they say, this guy going to jail a long time. And so God had his hands on me and saved me through so much shit, had me navigate so I can relate to everything you saying, bro. It just, some shit just don't make sense.
At all.
Sometimes you were supposed to die. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes they caught me. 10 guys, everybody got this. I was supposed to die for the shit I did the day prior.
Yeah.
Somehow I talked my way out of it. And that's God's doing.
No, that's a fact.
How did the Clips reach out to you? Because that right there, that's what put me on the stove car. Because I got to shout out Dre and Cool and Dre.
That was your first time hearing them on the Clips when they
Dre been trying to beg me.
Listen to
but I don't listen to these niggas got purple hair, yellow hair, and all type of shit.
One of them niggas.
No, I know, but Dre kept telling me, young boy, yo, he just, and I'm like, yo, man, I'm tired of this shit. Dre, you put me on to some dudes, man. They weirdos, man. And so I hear him on the Clips album, and I'm like, like I said, it's gospel.
They played that's the first shit they played for us. Yeah. And that shit, was crazy. How did that go? Who called? How'd you get that call? Who reached out to you? Push, Malice?
The homie, Zoe.
Oh, okay.
So Zoe texted me like, yo,
Zoe made this happen too, by the way, this interview.
Oh, shout out to Fashion Geek Zoe.
Nigga in the summer with a mink hat on every day. I'm surprised you took the day. Today it's so cold in here, he took the day off today.
Yeah.
He be having mink hats on in the summer. 100 degrees, but Gad, I'm sorry about you.
Nah.
Just trying to describe the man.
Zoe texted me like, yo, can I give Push your number? Like, nigga, what kind of question is that? So we gave Push the number. Push called me like, yo, I didn't even know it was a Clips album. He like, yo, I this record, man. I'll send it to you right now. Like, shit, send that shit through. He like, yo, Pharrell had a hook on there. Like, yo, Pharrell got a hook on there. He wants you to do. He want me to, it was like a reference he wanted me to do. I'm gonna send it through, but Pharrell ain't from where we from. Do what you do. So I ain't even play Pharrell shit. I just took it to the studio. Like, I'll play Pharrell shit after I do what I do. So I just did that joint. It was just one take.
We never asked nobody to spit, do anything on this show.
Yeah.
I need you to say that chorus live for us, brother. It's probably the best chorus of the year.
You think so?
I know so.
Nah, that's dope.
Definitely.
Fuck all that. When I say some shit, don't listen to these people, bro. When I say it, it is what it.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah.
Hook of the year.
Hook of the year.
Facts.
Can I hear it? Let me.
You don't know what I know. You ain't see what I saw, no. You ain't been where I go. Where the Fetty so strong, you gotta
do it where one eye goes.
Do to turn you inside out.
What?
I heard the feds turned the crib inside out.
Inside out?
Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Oh.
Crazy.
We might as well rap.
Light-skinned nigga running the bass. Or if you want to rap. I'm not no pressure. We don't do that. But we need you. You the leader of the new school. Let's go.
France, pretty bitch in my bed. If we really ran down on you, be pissing down your leg. Nigo and Chanel October Res. She like, you should have been a mop. No, bitch, I should have been in the feds. I itch when I get jail cause I got allergies. My young boys really paint your fuck some gallery. I graduated 1,000 Gram Academy. These pussy niggas flattered. How you gatekeeping? You outside the gate with me. I'm out here with 30 keys. Niggas' life is make-believe. Shit ain't what they make it seem. Don't make a scene. Cut the duct tape, rip the plastic, break. Judge sent him up the stream so long that boy gonna come home Kai Sanat. Tell him I'm just rapping, I ain't buying blocks. Hang my jersey up inside the spot. Married to Selena, she was spinning when we tied the knot. Hop out in Silk Celine, you see it poking, I can't hide the chop. Fire Fetty purse, little homie, you trying to die or not? A little bit.
Don't dog.
You rapping a little
You
bit.
see, ladies and gentlemen, that's real shit, man. We don't. You can't come up here making sound effects. None of that fucking bullshit, though.
Nah, but let me tell you something. You upstate boys, y'all been dressing y'all asses off, bro. Every one of y'all been having the flyest shit. I mean, what the fuck? Y'all couldn't wait y'all turn or something? Like, what's... Like, I look at all of them. What's my man, the Rock Marciano?
Yeah.
He battling SGA for Fits of the Year.
Rock Marcy.
What?
That's the Rock Marcy.
doing it.
Motherfucker model.
Yeah, Rock been doing it. Rock always been on that shit.
Yeah, but all you guys, y'all throwing that shit on. What is it? Like, what...
They
Does
want to be
everybody...
fresh, man. Dope niggas want to be fresh. What are you talking about?
For a moment, man.
You know what it is, crack.
We waited a long time
Dope
for a
boy
moment.
fresh shit.
So the Griselda shit.
You ever seen a nigga
my
with
shit.
bean bars? And, well, we know a few of them. But it's not that much niggas with that's dumb nice with, and their gear is horrible. It is a few of them, but it's not a lot of them.
Your man, Ari Spears, came in. He looked like he was
He's a
warm out.
comedian. Yo, Ari, you better get him for that. Ari went New York, man. Jeans, Tim, Yankee fitted, black tee. You know what I mean? That's his what he always do.
He had a fade to it like he wore that shit 100 times.
How is he gonna do that?
Ari Spears jeans
We're not gonna
fade.
Yo, how you gonna talk about our guests like that?
He's the best guest ever. I'm just...
Whoa, hard to tell. You just said he came on
he
out.
got money. He just could... Anyway, you know, it's great you care about your presence. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I think we all should.
Who's some of your musical influence?
Shit. You.
Wow, appreciate that.
I think he just like to hear that shit. He asked a nigga, you gonna ask us?
We ask every guest that.
Just top dead or alive. You know they gonna say Jada. Go ahead, man.
Kiss is it. Hove.
It's like a trick question.
Don't disrespect my flowers.
Jada, I was listening. Yo,
now you got flowers. You 3 episodes late.
I said it on the song, 6 platinum. I bigged you up like never been. Brother, who's your influences, man?
This guy here, James.
How many times platinum?
6 times
platinum.
6 times, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta appreciate that.
Yeah, Jada, I was listening. You know
now
what I'm
the victim.
Now they over there acting like I stole his bar and
no, we didn't. Let this man say his influences. Sorry about that.
Everything. Now you good. Kiss, Hove, Andre 3000.
Okay, see? Man, see? It's a lot of connections.
I even see Hove calling you if he's working on new music. I'm not even gonna lie.
No. I gotta be on that.
Yeah, I think you will be on that. That's an early prediction for Joe Crack on draft day. Y'all can throw a flag to that. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. That shit you talking, let me tell you something. We went and let Mayor front if he want, right? So we listening to the clips. No, I'm just saying, we listening to the clips. And I hear this hook. And I said, man, who the fuck this dude on this hook? And he says, yo, that's Stove God Cooks. But once again, I don't want to take no credit away from Dre, from Cool and Dre.
Yeah.
He been
Dre,
begging me to hear you. Begging me, harassing me. Yo, you would love this guy. So I said, that's the nigga Dre be talk. So we put up Reasonable Drought. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And the only way I could describe what you do rapping to anybody out there that's watching is like when you got a comedian that's just funny and they got you and they won't stop. They trying to make you die by laughter.
Yeah.
Like, people go dumb on their verses, but you go super duper duper dumb. You dragging the dumbness out, bar for bar, line for line. You like, yo, is this shit gonna stop? You like, yo, this is crazy. He's just straight crazy.
I appreciate that.
And so, yo, bro, let me tell you something, man. Everybody out there, I know y'all know we preserve the culture. This where it's at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we viral every day. Right? There's nothing we can do about it. Number one podcast. I don't give a fuck. I came out here for number one supremacy.
Yeah.
They know it. Joe Rogan, watch yourself. We talk that white. I'm talking a different white.
Yeah.
Amy Schumer, watch yourself. Because these other guys, they're not
competition.
They're not valid, bro. You know, it's Jadakiss, top dedified, Fat Joey Crack. Nigga, you know the type of treasure chest shit we've been through in hip hop. You know, when we co-sign a motherfucker, believe it or not, as hot as Stove God is, wait after this one. Oh my God. They gonna think you the God MC. Like,
price went up?
Price went up. Price went. You know that shit.
Make a new one. Price went up with the face.
Them shits don't come easy.
You can make a new. I think you could do one right now.
You know, I go back to to Ari Spears when he started doing the fucking
Tony Soprano.
Shaq.
Oh, Shaq.
He make his eyes like retarded or something. Like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, them niggas is funny. Yo, listen, Aries, we need you back. But let me tell you something.
Threw him under the Amtrak and then said we need him back.
Shit don't
What
mean
you
nothing.
see? This nigga's crazy.
This shit banter, man. You know, that's the problem what people don't understand. Shout out to my brother Jim Jones. He said he's about to start a new podcast.
You see that? He just said he had an ice cream for your whole birthday party. Then you shout out his podcast.
This is my
You
brother.
a different kind of supporter.
No, I speak from the heart. I'm cancel free. They can't cancel me, B. They try every week. They can't. Because they know, yo.
You walk with God.
Joe, I walk with God. Joe gonna step on shit. Especially you put a mic in front of Fat Joe.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
You let him throw this shit on every day. You got a fucking barrage of bullets coming your way. This is crazy. Like, how they paying us for this shit? I can't make it up.
Free money. They said you printing this shit now at this point.
Yo, who you want to work with in the future?
Kiss.
Now, Kiss been with yo, Kiss, what? I'll tell you about this guy, man. This is special. This is a special.
It's going down, Crack. You can't.
No,
I ain't
blocking it. I ain't blocking it.
It's going down, ladies and gentlemen.
I just need some of that residue when I start working.
Ladies, gentlemen, middlemen,
we got to do
get
that.
scared now.
Income. Get scared now.
It's going down.
I ain't gonna hold you. I
Because
fuck with that.
dance.
I fuck with that off your last album. That shit, Dre was on the hook.
Which one? The intro.
Yeah.
That
I called Drake.
995.
I called Dre after that. Like, yo, you lost your mind on this shit. That sound like some shit I'll be talking.
See?
That one was crazy.
This thing's crazy.
Only problem is, Stove, because he does it to me all the time. You know, in 93, I had a record called Drugs is the Key to Success.
Definitely.
Where I was talking that drug shit in 93. You hear what I'm saying? Drugs is the key to success. Money is the key to sex. The life is getting bold, getting wet. The games people play, the names people slay. It's just another ordinary day. One's for the cash, two's for every blunt's ass, three's for all the 40 crews, corner crews devour, four's for the drug, sex, and power. I be the top dollar scholar, rocking gold collars. Why you trying to sip the juice? I'm taking swallows, step in the zone and get blown. My name is internationally nothing. Yo, man, I've been talking this drug paraphernalia shit.
That was 93?
93, and I was in Fayetteville, North Carolina every weekend. They must have sold a lot of drugs.
93, I was in 12th grade.
That's when I came out.
I was in 12th grade. I'm just telling you. That's when I graduated.
93.
He jumped off the porch before you. That's it.
He older.
Shit.
I copped the Flo Joe cassette. I'm one of them. Like, so he can't.
He been showing you love.
He's my superior. He older.
Been showing you love.
I gotta respect my elders.
That John Blaze video, you was looking really young in that John Blaze.
I was. He's trying to make all these excuses.
I
was
Nas,
a baby.
Escobar, Big Pun,
Yeah, you blessed me to be on the nice. You did.
See, because they shitted on me on the last show. Jada and them, they made too much fun about me. They was like, but that's my brother. I've been working with him and the whole Locks. For 1,000 years, the Styles P says his love. He came to the party.
Yeah, P was,
Him
somebody
and
had to
Najwa.
rep, they my brother and sister, they had to represent. I was working, man.
He said our chemistry, he can't, he
Oh, he hits me every day. Yo, you and
No.
this crack is crack. Yeah, he got P. P's an avid watcher, repeat viewer of our
Yo,
show.
Styles, what's up, baby? I didn't know he was watching. I'm in here talking shit to the cameras.
Yeah,
I don't know who's
P
watching.
watched the show.
Yo, Ghostface came in here. He knew every episode. He was like, "Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I love this shit. This. Somebody really watching."
Rookies of the year, man.
That's right. Number
Everybody
one with
watching.
a bullet.
What's up with the stage? How's your stage show? How you like, you know?
Shit dope. The shit about what we do is like you get to build that shit for real with your fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the roots. Really build it. Cause you know it's niggas with big records that can't do 500 room.
Facts.
That's a fact. So the way I got to do it through West and through the Griselda shit, really like build that shit from the ground with the fans.
Mm-hmm.
They was in my DM, man, niggas late, man. Mad at you, cause that's how
They was
do
mad
it.
at us.
Yeah.
Spend some time with Buster. What did you learn? How you able to apply what you learned spending time with Buster? What was that like?
That nigga Bust, a fucking workaholic. That nigga don't take a day off. That nigga turned me off from that. I can't do that night studio shit though.
You going today?
Yeah.
See, we got more.
I can't do that night shit.
I
Bust
can't.
be in there all night.
I ain't one of them.
You ain't like that?
I do the night. You know
do?
what I'm saying? But, you know, nowadays I do the day.
Yeah.
But for the most of my career, they taught me. I only did what they taught me.
Yeah.
So they would be like, yo, you walk in the studio 9, 10 o'clock, talk shit for 2 hours, start at 12.
Yeah.
I did that my whole life. But now I'll go in the daytime.
Yeah.
I need the day.
Yeah.
That's how Bust was. He was like,
My voice
7,
changed
8.
after a certain 1:30. I sound like Lena Horne. I can't be
I can't
there.
do that
Like,
night shit. That night shit just,
You know, Busta Rhymes, he still live like, this is what he's trying to describe it, y'all. He still live like he's a 19-year-old rapper.
for real.
So he in the studio every day creating like he's 19 years old, hottest rapper in the game, going for the home run, this,
Every
this,
day.
that. Every day of his life, that's what he do. And so his work ethic, I mean, he ain't gonna stop.
Yeah.
How about that? Busta Rhymes would never, ever stop. I don't see it. But now, so when I talk about you and people act like they don't hear me, but they hear me,
Yeah.
they act like they're not listening, but they listening, they all start calling me and they say, well, you know, Stove God was approached by, maybe these are rumors. They like, you know, I think Hove and them approached him, Eminem, everybody try to sign you at some point, but you on like a contract that is like hard to, I mean, explain that to me, man.
Game is disgusting.
Say that again.
Say that again for the
Game is
guys down the
disgusting.
block.
The game is disgusting. You don't know it. That's just like everything else. You don't know until you know.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, I'm not going. Like I said, don't miss your moment. I do this very well. I do some other shit very well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, if I ain't comfortable, we ain't going. So yeah, I done got some calls from, I ain't never got the call straight from Hove, but
Close to it.
yeah. Shady, Def Jam. Everybody done reached out.
They ain't talking the
We
right.
stuck
They
in
ain't
this
talking the
limbo.
right there.
Oh no, they talking. We stuck
He's
in
just
this-
under a situation where,
Yeah,
you know, he has a
spiderweb.
volatile partner who, that's one of the wackest shit. Me and Jada always talk about that. The politics of the rap game be like the wackest shit
Yeah.
in the game. And this industry, I loved earlier, you said, man, fuck this industry, fuck. And it's so true, man.
Yeah.
Because when you coming up and you sign to a label and they start putting their 2 cents into shit, who called me one time, this may be like 10 years ago. What's the guy named Khalid? His name is Khalid, the singer.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
I went to a show, it was sold out, Madison Square Garden, went with my daughter. Next day, he sent me a song to get on. I got on it. He was honest enough to call me back and be like, yo, my label said you too old to be on a song with me. You know, I'm sorry about that. Just wanted you to hear it from me and this and that. And I was just, that 10 years ago. So I'm looking at it. That's just how fuck niggas just fuck your vibe up. Or you know, they always got something to say.
You too old?
I swear to
10
God.
years ago?
10 years ago, they was like, yo, they told him, yo, you young, you the new, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's just, I'm talking about the fuck shit that go on in the
industry.
In the industry rooms.
Yeah.
So in the industry rooms, you know, they always play. I've been in so many so many meetings where you got 12 guys. Somebody plays a song and everybody's like, yo, it's dope. And it's just one. Just one.
Yeah.
One guy or one girl be like, I don't know if. Then it turned into 4, 6, 10. So everybody like bandwagon
that person.
Yeah, because, listen, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this shit off, guys. Right now, because people watch this show to learn.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. If God graces you with the opportunity to get a job where if your life is A&R, if your life is videos, movies, whatever, art, whatever, to change the world, to be in position. You know how many people I've seen in a position of power in this industry and never pulled the trigger once?
Yeah.
This is the president of, let's say, anything, Capitol Records, right? And the man don't sign nobody in 3 years or 4 years or make no moves. Like when you coming up in the game as an executive, right? You finally get in position and then you get gun shy. They get scared to make certain moves. You could be the hottest artist in the world and they scared to pull the trigger. Do me a favor. If you ever get to a place of that importance or excellence, what are you scared of? If you the A&R and the girl's popping, make her land at her show in a pink helicopter. Blow the bag. Invest in yourself.
Blow the bag.
Blow the bag. Invest in yourself.
This the only game for real?
Huh?
This the only game where they don't believe in you until you prove yourself. And then you supposed to do business with these same niggas that didn't believe it. I don't get this shit.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck these niggas for real.
Then they get in the middle of your album and say it like this, or use some. Did you see that producer?
Yeah.
They start fucking with your shit like they're somebody, like they did something.
We're not even gonna get to that.
Like they the culture. I'm just telling you, in the normal rap game, that's what they do. All of a sudden, somebody want to tell you, you know, we'll talk about something uncomfortable, right? Really uncomfortable. But for all the shit Kanye West was saying and all that, and I don't agree with hate or nothing like that, the one part I heard in his one rant that made him like, you know, he said, I'm making this company hundreds of billion dollars, and they got a guy that makes 60,000 a year trying to tell me what to do. So A&R, so y'all can understand how wild this sounds to y'all. Some artist is getting 150,000 a show on the regular, coming up in there, and you a $5 dude trying to tell me what the fuck to do. We not seeing life the same way. We not in the same lane. We don't look at life the same way. So how you gonna tell me what beat I should rhyme on? What should I say? What shouldn't I say? And that's where that whole shit come. And then in our time, and I seen somebody say, sometimes I really respect what he say, but he said that the A&R should be a superstar because they'll get, bro, rappers are rappers. They're the superstars. They're the artists. You know, when you got dudes in the record company thinking that they got to be bigger than the artists, you know, like probably pop more bottles than the artists and go up in there and act like they somebody and all that. Yo, bro, just get the job done. At the end of the day, the success, your success speaks for you.
Yeah.
Your success speaks for you. The more successful you are, the more revenge you get, the more, you know what I'm saying? And so people don't know how to not get in their own way. And they just got too much to say.
Yeah.
I guess that's what's going on, man.
I'm sad. Just made me sad.
No, I'm keeping it real. It's
Yeah.
you know we all dealt with
The
that.
game is always the game. This is one of the most discouraging games.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because where we come from, if the money ain't right, it's hands and feet. You can't do that here. That makes you more steaming because now it's like somebody that I know in real life would never be able to do this to me is sitting behind this desk telling me what the fuck to do. Well, I want to grab his throat and I can't. And then that causes some other shit.
Man.
But it makes you strong.
The game nasty, man.
The game is filthy.
Let me tell you something. I got a story for you.
Another one?
Nah, this is a big one. You don't want me to tell you?
Yeah, what I'm just saying.
I'm dropping gems right now.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
This Stove Guard 101. But I'm just telling you what happened to me.
Yeah.
Right? So one day I'm in my 2-3 lawyers ago and shit. I'm in the office. He used to be Pharrell's lawyer. He used to be Ludacris's lawyer. The Woots. Anybody who was big was with him.
Yeah.
So I walk up in the lawyer's office and they popping champagne. And Ludacris tells me, yo, I just signed this deal for like $2 million because, believe it or not, I know you younger than us. There was a time ringtones ain't exist.
Yeah.
So if your phone rang, it was just a ring. So they invented the ringtone. But the contracts in all of the record labels did not have that in the writing because it did not exist. Like AI wasn't like it was 5 years ago now. So in the contracts, they fucked up. They didn't have ownership of your ringtone. Ludacris understood that. As fucking smart as he is. I just seen him on a yacht jogging on a treadmill in the fucking Costa Rica somewhere. He's jogging on the butt.
Kevin Hart. He's really treadmill
smart.
On the yacht.
He tells me, yo, Joe, there's this thing. He breaks it down to me. Yo, Joe's a thing named ringtones. I just got $2 million, this, that. Cool. I go to Atlantic Records. I'm going to say the name. I go to Atlantic Records where I was signed. And I'm supposed to do press or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So some girl comes down. She's the assistant to the president. Should I say his name or I could get sued?
You already said it. Oh, yeah. You don't have to say it. You said Atlantic. Just leave it at that.
So the boss sends the assistant down. She says, yo, the man upstairs says sign right here. I said, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I said, yo, tell the man he know my lawyer. Yeah. Just send it to him, no problem. They never, ever in their life ever did any type of legal work with me and not go to the lawyer.
Yeah.
Never in the history, but I don't know. I ain't thinking about it. So he comes back down. They come back down. He comes down. He got 1,000 workers. So everybody's scared of their job. So he comes down and says, yo, Joe, there's some shit that we need you to sign. There's a thing called ringtones and we own it and this and that. I said, my man, suck my dick. The whole office looked at me like, huh? Everybody was looking. I said, you can suck my dick, my nigga.
Frankston?
Yo, bro, the man, listen, you just said right now, you started this whole story.
You was talking for the last 3 hours. I didn't say shit.
You said there's guys that will play behind the desk, the games that they'll get hung for on the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
If they did this, they'd be dead.
That's a fact.
This guy just told me, hey, there's something called ringtones who I got love for, Ludacris. I just got $2 million. They was popping champagne 20 minutes before I get in there. The dude trying to scam me into sign my rights away for something I know this man just got $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
I got no choice but to tell him to suck my dick in front of his whole workers. Everybody get the fuck up out of here before you get a foot up your ass, nigga. Fuck out of here. The whole office is looking like, oh my God. Shit look like... like the Wild Wild West. Nigga ready to sweat. They ready to snatch their wigs, hats, every motherfucker, right? But listen, he go up. Then Leo Cohen comes down.
Yeah.
Who's the chairman of Warner Brothers. Yo, Joe, we feel like this is the right of the label and this. And he even told me some shit. And I ain't trying to throw you under the bus, Leo, because, you know, I got too much love and respect for everything you're actually not in this equation. But Leo says, yo, I met with all the enemies, Republican, Democrat, Independent. We all met and we all agree that we own these ringtones. So we're going to do this to all the artists and change all the contracts. I said, Leo, I have so much respect for you, brother. But you know, I just left my lawyer's office and Ludacris just did a $2 million deal. This what you asking me to do. You're like trying to scam me out of my rights. So, well, if you don't sign it, you know, the bottom line at the end of the day, I stuck them niggas up for M's. and they made me sign a contract that said, don't tell no other artists. We gave you the money. But I was like, yo, I need M's. I need you're not doing that to me. So they made me sign a paper and I guess I couldn't get sued. I guess what I signed was an NDA or something 20-something years ago that said, yo, Joe, don't tell nobody.
I knew y'all stole my shit.
Oh no, they stole your shit. I think all artists can go back in time after this gem, Stove God 101, and look up did they have the rights to your shit back then.
You're gonna get one of them bust over the head. You're gonna get one of the executives bust over the head for that. Because I don't take that. You know, I play with refrigerators and sinks and all. I play with kitchen. We got stove guard cooks here. I play with kitchen appliances, microwaves, and shit like that, man.
No, the shit.
Air fryers and all that off the roof.
Yo, air fryers make a mean chicken wing. Yo, air fryers make a mean chicken. You would never believe the air fryer makes some wings and better than the fucking ghetto Chinese. I'm telling you.
Yo, check this out. You once said, if I bring them into my world, it's over.
Yeah.
What does your world consist of that makes it so compelling?
That's the
But I also, that should be every artist. If you can get the people to your world, it's fucking old.
I think I said that back when I was fucking with Buskers. We were trying to do the single shit, and I'm like, yo, that shit ain't gonna work for me.
Mm-hmm. Need a body of work,
man, so they could really understand it. Just like when you heard this shit 5 years later. If I bring them in so they understand, like, this world, this shit ain't like that shit they doing. But once you hear, it's like, everybody talk drug shit, but everybody can't talk that shit.
Not the way you do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Not the way niggas that seen it.
City without the jersey. This shit, his shit, like all I could say from a guy who grew up in the streets, it sound like fucking street gospel. Like when I hear you
that's
preach,
what it's supposed to be.
That shit incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so your man, Westside Gunna, they say he's the one guy that could get you on records.
Yeah. Oh, they stick him up too, though.
Oh, everybody got to pay.
They stick him up. Yeah. They stick him up too. My brother, like, he's paying to make sure I'm heard. That's why I said, like, Gun might be one of the realest niggas in this shit.
Yeah, you got to love him, man.
He's been paying to make sure they hear me. Like, nah, you got to, like, what you gonna do? Just sit around? Like, yeah, get on this. Why you putting? That's what I told him. 5 songs, 7, whatever. Because we was figuring out my shit. You know, we trying to get shit right and make shit right now, but we was figuring that shit out for a long time. And during that little drought, Wes like, nah, so we just gonna funnel you through this shit. And when they come, I'll take care of it. That's why whenever my brother need me, I'm there.
That's a fish.
Wow.
After all the co-signs and collabs, though, what motivates you to keep pushing? Because right about now, your DMs and phones and emails got to be...
Jadakiss hit you up.
Off the fucking... Yeah, I definitely hit him. I hit him in the DM.
Jadakiss said, Stove God brought you up. He was like, I've been looking for him. Yeah, I'm going.
We gonna do some. We got a joint, though.
Yeah, but it ain't. Yeah. I need.
No,
we got shit. We on shit.
They gotta hear it so strong enough.
That's
yo, he need that.
That's it. Run that when y'all edit this. Send me that melody. Whatever that shit just was dope.
Well, that was your shit. Inside Out. Sitting with it and with it inside. You know,
Exactly.
I fuck up
He extends
everything.
the clip of everything.
Yeah, I fuck up everything.
Nah,
I can't. I don't
that
even
sound
know
good,
my
though.
own lyrics. I was surprised earlier I started spitting. I remember.
That was
I
dope.
don't even remember my own shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Where you see yourself in hip hop history when it's all said and done? What do you want to leave to the
Shit.
people?
Shit can go the right way. I think I could be one of the ones.
Mm-hmm. Not if it could, it's going to go. It's going.
You know?
If you stand firm on how you standing firm on it, you ain't going, don't go, and let them come to you, everything else going to go. Because everybody goes.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody got to be the one to say, I ain't going.
Yeah.
And
It's hard to not go sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to not go.
Especially once you get here and they, million.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to not go.
Yeah.
They put the fishing rod with the checkbook at the end.
Absolutely.
Yo, I saw a clip of you at the comedy show.
Yeah.
You had your girl with you and all that. And that shit went viral, and I was like, yo, this stove guard right here, the man, you a good sport like that, huh?
Yeah, I let him rock. I'm saying I stumbled in there, my wife was there.
Mm.
I stumbled in there off the plane on some drunk shit like
yeah.
So I was just letting you, like, I didn't even know.
Once you late, it's the clumps. Yeah. No, once you late.
Because it's like you the only one coming in.
And then I'm like this, I come in there like this.
Yeah.
So that's how they was looking. Right, like,
who
is this?
Joey, it happened to me. I told them the story. I told them all the story. It happened to me in front of the Beacon Theater. It was like 5,000 people.
Yeah.
Nigga said he squeezed donuts on my head, but back of my neck looked like Frank's. This, like he was on a fucking roll, and he would not stop. You fake heavy D ass nigga, this, that. This was Flojo was the only shit I'm saying. Wait a minute, that's the fake heavy D, Fat Joe?
Yeah.
Fuck this nigga. Like, yo, they was killing me. And I sat in that chair and it just kept sinking in the chair. I kept sinking in the fucking chair. Yeah, that's some good sports shit right
nigga,
there, man.
What's his name? Cypher Sound?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, him and Peter Rosenberg hit me like, yo, we gotta start a class on how to help rappers deal with these comedians, man, at these shows. Fuck this shit. I ain't doing that shit.
Nah, but it's...
You won't get me twice, gang.
Nah, it's really, really dope. You know what's crazy is, shout out to Casanat, right? So Casanat, he did some university shit or something.
Mm-hmm.
And Streaming University, he was giving classes how to not get got by, I don't think we want to say a thought, but a young lady, whatever.
Yeah.
And they was in there, she was like, hey, babe, I just saw this watch, this, that. And they said, stop. And the dude would be like, around this time is when you ask her, what kind of watch?
Yeah.
AP. Babe, what kind of watch? AP? Hold up. You hate APs. It was anything else you might go for, but AP watches, not your thing. They whack this, babe. Anything but AP.
Yeah.
I don't like that niggas was giving a fucking like a college class. I thought it was the smartest shit in the world. The man wound up saying his bank account, something happened to it.
Yeah.
He can't send no money out, right? Like it was out of control, but it was all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that could be some shit, some do's and don'ts of a hip hop, like a university.
That's what we need.
What you got cooking right now?
I got 2 albums done. I'm working right now. So I tried, I handed those in. That shit was the hold up and all of that. So I just started working again, man. Me and Gun working on some shit. Then I got another solo album I'm working on. Whatever we gonna do.
No doubt.
Jadakiss finessed his way. Keep going.
Why couldn't this be a mutual agreement?
We all.
Now I feel good, man. Stove Guard Cooks, man. Thank you for blessing us. Coming up on the show.
Me, man.
Yo, what would we call it? The 87 North? Because I been like the highway up to Syracuse is 87 North, right?
What is it? 81.
Is 87 turns into 81? Well, up here is 87. Like in the Bronx going, there's only one way to go. And that shit is the 87 all.
So 87 probably turned into 81.
87
You
turned
said
into 81. So it's fucked up.
I bleed orange. You know what I mean?
Mellow.
Well, you do know the coach. What's the name of the coach?
Autry. Red Autry right now,
He
man.
played for me.
I
at
know
the
that. He's
Rucker.
from Polo Grounds. He's not
He
from your
played
projects.
for me.
I
At the
saw
Rucker.
him.
Your coach played for me.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, Red Autry used to play for
Man, everybody that look, if you ain't figured it out yet, Stove.
Yo, Joe, tell these niggas I need the floor seats.
Where? At the
You ain't got it at Syracuse?
I got that. That's what I do.
Yo, you got a lot of shit for Stove. You want that? Yo, you're gonna do 6 hooks now.
Bleed orange, man.
I'm telling you,
Syracuse.
6. Siete with mines. You got 6 on.
DC, Billy Owens. These my dudes, man. Rest in peace. Pearl. Sherman Douglas was good.
They better recognize,
was
man.
good.
They better recognize Stove God.
My uncle used to cut Pearl hair.
Yeah, Pearl was that nigga.
Shout out
He
to
ain't from
us.
your project.
You'd be surprised
All right.
who was from my projects. Dean Membinger Sr., who played for the Knicks, is from my building. Okay?
I
You'd
don't
be
even know who
surprised.
that is.
He was a legend, a Knicks great. His son is in New York One. You seen him in New York One a million times. That's his son. I grew up with Dean Membinger, the son.
Yeah.
The father played for the Knicks. Don't do that to the God body of all God bodies. This shit mathematical, symmetric. This is the Pythagorean Pythagorean theorem.
That's it. This ain't
What
that.
that ain't this.
It's Drac and Kiss. Make some noise for our guest, Stove God Cooks, baby.
Bow.
Bah, 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 bah.